That day in the library, the silence between us spoke louder than any locker room chant or stadium cheer I had ever known. When I put on that headphone, I didn't hear music. I heard the rhythmic, steady sound of a thunderstorm. Maya didn't need a melody. She just needed something to drown out the chaos of a world that didn't understand her grief. Over the next few months, our secret meetings became the highlight of my day. My friends eventually stopped asking why the star athlete was spending his lunch breaks in the dusty back corner of the library. They didn't know that while I was teaching the team how to win on the field, Maya was teaching me how to feel in the shadows. She showed me that strength wasn't about how hard you could hit, but about how much you could carry without breaking. As the years blurred into a decade, our lives shifted, but our core remained the same. I watched her go from the girl who hid in oversized sweaters to a woman who navigated the world with a quiet, graceful confidence. She still writes in those notebooks, but now the letters aren't just for her brother. Sometimes she leaves notes for me on the fridge, little reminders that she still hears my laugh from the other room and that it still brings her home. There were moments when life got loud, bills, career stress, and the messy realities of growing up. But whenever the world gets too noisy, we have a ritual. We sit on our porch, share a pair of headphones, and listen to the rain. I used to think I was the one saving her from her loneliness that day in high school. But looking at her now, I realized the truth. I was the one lost in the noise of being popular and perfect. And Maya was the one who reached out through her silence to pull me into a world that was real. 10 years later, I finally understood what those letters were trying to say. You don't need a loud voice to change someone's life. You just need to be the person who stays when everyone else walks. That day in the library, the silence between us spoke louder than any locker room chant or stadium cheer I had ever known.